Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or depending upon where you are in the world. Welcome! How is everybody doing? Let's see. Give me a second, guys. Facebook is taking a whole nother format. So I'm still working it out here, figuring it out. Let me pull it up. There we go. All right. So I saw that my notification just went out live. All right. So let's see. What are we? Hey, Shakti. How are you, darling? Welcome. Hello, Belinda. How are you? I believe you may be new to me, darling. Welcome. Well, you guys, it is Wednesday, so we are doing Psychic Mini Reading Day. How's everybody doing? Today we're offering free one-card readings to those I'm drawn to. Give me a second, guys. I'm just setting up super quick here. Whole new format, and I'm still kind of getting along here for myself. Okay, hold on a second, guys. Let me just pin my comments. Welcome. Hey, Natalie. Hello, Arjun. How are you? Welcome. All right, let me just pin my comment with payment information here. All right. Hi, guys. How you doing? Don't forget, everyone, go ahead and share this on your timeline publicly into groups and tag your friends in the comments. Invite them on over. All right. Thank you, Shakti. And for those of you who do that, please let us know. I do a drawing at the end of this live. You must be present to win. For all those that share, you get on a list. And I will be, one lucky winner will receive a 3-card reading at the end of this live. Like I said, you must be present. But also, don't go anywhere with that, guys, because afterwards I do a collective group reading with those 3 cards. So, hey, Jerry Lee, it's been a little while. How are you, darling? Belinda, thank you for sharing. Belinda, darling, are you new to me? Let me know, and let's go ahead and jump right in here. And guys, if you do, thank you for sharing, Belinda and Arjun. Thank you. All right, guys, we're going to jump in here. If you do a paid purchase, all right, please let me know because my notifications don't always come through. Belinda, you are new. Great. Okay, I thought so. We'll make sure we get you a quick reading in there. By the way, Arjun, just so you know, sweetheart, the free readings are general one-card readings to those I'm drawn to, time permitting. However, if anybody wants a specific question or specific topic covered, please, that must be accompanied by a paid purchase. But Arjun, if you want to purchase, that's great, and you are new. I'm so glad you're here. Or I'm more than happy to do a, nothing to be sorry about. I'm more than happy to do a general reading for you if you'd like. But let me know if you want that done. All right, guys, here we go. I saw, let's see, we got Shakti. We'll do a quick card reading for you here. Let's see what we got. Welcome. Don't forget, guys, please go ahead and tag your friends in the comments. Invite them on over. Let's get the numbers out there more and more. All right, here we go. All right, so Shakti. All right, general reading. Okay, Arjun, hang tight. And remember, guys, stay for the whole thing. You're going to get messages from other people's readings. But also, I do at the very, very end, I do a collective reading for all. So no matter what happens today, you will be receiving some sort of a message. Let me know, like I said, you guys, if you do make a purchase. All right? Give me a second. Oh, Natalie, thank you for sharing, darling. All right, here we go. Shakti, rejuvenating rain. Interesting. Clear the past, heal the present. All right, darling, you are doing a lot of that kind of work. You've gotten through a lot of it. They're confirming that for you, Shakti. I feel, though, there's a little resistance. There's something you are missing here a little bit, is the way it feels when I do this. I mean, out in the energy. Sometimes our most hurtful situations take a little while to be able to look at. Be gentle and kind with yourself. And you know, I really, Shakti, I'm hearing your team just say it's okay. So in other words, I feel like they want to say you've got the strength to work through whatever this is that you're working on. Hang tight, some changes on its way, but you have a couple other big things to heal through first. Hope that made sense. Hope that helped you. Thank you, thank you. All right, let me see. Belinda, let's go ahead, darling. And we'll throw out a card for you. And you guys, please share this out. Share it out. Share it out. The more the merrier. I'm here to help all of you as much as possible. And don't forget, for my new people, please make sure you're following and liking my Elyse Ann Psychic page. All right? And your notifications are set at favorites. Hey, Dana. Okay, Jerry Lee, I'll look for that. Hey, Melissa, Dana, thank you. Natalie, you too. Okay, guys, I'll start looking for your payments. All right. Tony should be with me very soon. She's out there sharing this. Let's keep going, guys. Go ahead, Dana. Thank you for sharing. And we're going to get you onto the drawing list. Awesome. Remember, guys, you have to be here for that drawing. Belinda, here we go, Belinda. Shakti, very, very true. Exactly as you said. Thank you, very comforting the way you said it. You're welcome, sweetheart. You're welcome. All right, here we go. Belinda, faraway places, get ready for new horizons. Belinda, you've been a little sluggish in life. You've been a little like, oh, you know, when are things going to change? You know, my life is okay, but I'm looking at this and I'm looking at that, and you're a little slightly snarky, you know, about the outside world and how it's affecting you. I think we're all there, Belinda. But sweetheart, I'm hearing from your team. Hi, Kim. Do not be in fear from these changes that are coming. I feel like there's something really big, a really big change coming in. I feel like you're aware that it is, and so it's a little bit of what's the word? Upset and fearful. But always know that sometimes big change is needed. You know, big things need to come into our life to cause a big change is what I mean. So Belinda, strap in, honey. Your team's got you. Do not be afraid. I feel like there's one person that's kind of having some things to say about it all, but you can make your choices for yourself. All right, so I hope that helped you. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Stacy, how are you? All right, guys. Wow, that's so interesting. Facebook is only showing 8 people on, but I know there's more than that on here. It's very interesting. I've been noticing that lately. It's almost as their numbers aren't even correct. It's been very interesting. Okay, so let me see here. Let's see. I did not get any notifications yet. That's what happens. Here we go. All right. So I did receive. That was from Natalie. All right. Somebody said it's not going through. Who said PayPal's not going? Hey, Tyshawn. Jerry, I'm not sure why PayPal isn't going through. You can try again. Or if anybody's having problems making a payment, there's other options. You know, I have Venmo. I have Cash App. I have Square. That takes, credit cards too. You can just click on the Square link there and in the pinned comment. It'll take you to my Square site, and you can choose what you want. You can try that. I'm not sure. Is anybody else having problems with PayPal? Let me know. In the meantime, Natalie, we're going to get to your reading in just a moment. Jerry, let me know if you can get that taken care of, your payment. All right, sweetheart, and hang tight. Arjun, let's go ahead and pull out a card for you real quick. Here we go. Hold on, Arjun. All right, hold on, guys. All right, hold on. You're welcome, Belinda. Okay, so I'm going to read for Arjun. Here you go, Arjun. Solitude and silence, peace prevails. You know, Arjun, sometimes in life we have to let spirit decide the justice, if that makes sense. In other words, sweetheart, whatever it is that's ailing you, this is your spirit team. I'm hearing really clearly. Whatever it is that's ailing you, please hand it off to them and let them handle it, if you will. All right? Because, hold on. Arjun, you take a lot on. It's almost as if you feel that you personally have to be involved in all these situations, but sometimes it truly is about letting things play out without us doing anything. We just, stand back and let it occur. Now, mind you, when I say that, I don't mean stand back if you see some injustice happening, that you just stand back and let it occur. I'm not saying that. What I am trying to say is, sometimes, we have to focus on our lives and ourselves and what's happening in our world and how it affects us. For everybody else, if we can offer them help, that's fine, but otherwise they need to take care of their own. So I think you're taking on a little too much is what your spirit team is trying to say. So I hope that helped you, Arjun. Thank you, darling. All right, here we go. It looks like, okay, Tony is here. Okay, let me go into some of my paid. Okay, here we go. It looks like things are starting to roll here. All right, let me look. Pardon me. A little slow on them coming through, guys. Okay, Tyshawn. Tyshawn, let me know what question that is that you want accompanying your pendulum question. All right, darling? In the meantime, all right, so Tony is here with me. So this is what I'm going to do, guys. Give me a second. I'm going to connect in with Tony on Messenger. She's going to start taking over on my comments here. Jerry, let me know if you're able to figure out the PayPal, darling. All right. Hey, Aim, how are you? Welcome. All right, guys. Welcome to everybody. I'm so glad you're joining me today. It's Messages from Your Spirit Team with me. I'm Elyse Ann Psychic. I am the Psychic Liaison, Bridge the Unseen. And now that Tony is here, hey, Marquita, are you new to me? Please let me know if you are new. I always like to get to my new people. So remember, today is free one-card readings to those I'm drawn to. They're general readings. If you do want a specific question answered, specific topic, please, that must be accompanied by a paid reading. Tony, do you want to drop that in the comments, all the payment information when you get a chance? In the meantime, there it is again. Hey, Soul. How are you, darling? It's been quite a long time. So glad to see you again, sweetheart. Hey, Ariana, you're new too? All right, guys, I'm going to do... Alice, okay, I'll take a look. PayPal went through. Awesome. Okay, guys, let me catch up here. I've got Natalie first for 3-card reading. Everybody else, just hang tight. We're going to go ahead. Marquita and Ariana, just hang tight. All right, I'm going to get to your new people too, the new people too. Glad PayPal went through. Okay, guys, Tony is here. She's working on getting me all those messages you guys are putting up there. In the meantime, I am reading for Natalie. This is a guaranteed 3-card reading. Fellow travelers, support is all around you, darling. You are, oh my gosh, crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. All right, taking shelter. The answers are within. All right, Natalie, here we go. All right. You know, sweetie, I think there's just a confirmation and a validation here. I feel as if you have had some comings and goings of people in your life. In other words, I feel like a couple people maybe have exited, a couple people have maybe come in, maybe not a couple, but a couple people have exited, and I feel like maybe one has come in. And I feel like you're standing there, and it's almost like energetically, I see you standing kind of in a room, and you're looking around like, you see people, but you're not feeling like they're coming into focus for you. And so this is very interesting. And so, what's happening for you, Natalie, the trust issue is coming into play here for you. All right. This is the part of your healing journey you're in. That's what I'm being told. This trust issue. You've done a lot of deep diving on a lot of other subjects and topics and healing that you've needed to do. And now we're into the deep trust issue. Be kind with yourself. Be gentle with yourself. All right. This is a big piece of your healing. You will find people to trust again. Very important for you to hear that. They want me to repeat it, Natalie. You will find people that you will be comfortable trusting. All right? It will happen. So be kind and fair to yourself. Give yourself some time. You're moving through a lot of injustices and betrayals. All right? All right. Yep. That's what they want to say, Natalie. I hope that helped you, darling. Thank you, sweetheart. All right, let me see here. I've got, did Tyshawn, did you give us your question yet, darling? Let me see. Okay, so I am going to, Jerry Lee, yours did come through. Hey, Bridget, how are you? Welcome. Hey, Angela, thank you for sharing. Okay, Dana, I'm going to do my best to fit you in today, Dana Marie, because I know you were on last time and I didn't quite fit you in. Hey, thank you, soul. That's so sweet of you. Glad to see and hear you. Well, I'm glad to see you too. You are very welcome, Natalie, darling. All right, let me throw one in for Marquita, and then I have Jerry's 3-card reading. Hang tight, everybody. You know how I work this. I go in and out of our paid freebies. All right, good. I like the numbers. We're starting to build up, guys. Keep sharing this out. Tag your friends in the comments. Have them come on over. And by the way, don't forget, like and follow my Elyse Ann Psychic page. I do all kinds of things to support your journey, to uplift you, to support you, to provide inspiration for you. So please make sure that you are a follower and a liker of my page. Your notifications are set at favorites. And please invite your friends to my page. Let them take advantage of it too. All right, so, all right, Tony, I will do that. Hang tight, guys. Here we go. All right, Tony, Tyshawn, I'll get to that in just a minute. Everybody, hang tight. Bridget, are you new to me? Let me know if you are, darling. Okay, I'm doing a quick reading for Marquita. All right, and then we're going to throw Jerry's card reading in there, the 3-card paid. All right, here we go. Bridget, you're new. Hey, Princess Sofia, how you doing today, darling? All right, here we go. So I've got, hey, you know what, guys? Let me not forget. While I'm doing Marquita's reading, and then I'm going to jump to Jerry's paid guaranteed reading. Remember, guys, I go jump back and forth, so hang tight, be patient. Okay, don't leave the live. You're going to miss your opportunity. And also, don't forget, I do a general, I do a 3-card channeled message for all of us at the end. All right, so here we go. All right. So, for all of you that are here, okay, if you have shared this live on your timeline publicly, in groups, and or have tagged your friends in the comments, please type shared in the comments. Tony's going to put a list together for the drawing at the end of this live. Remember, you must be present to win and receive that drawing, receive that reading. That will be done on this live. And then I take those same 3 cards and we do a collective group reading. So hang tight with us, guys. So don't forget, put shared in the comments if you have shared this out like I just explained. Thank you. Stacy, we're going to try and fit you in too. I know you were here the other day. Dana and Stacy, hang tight. Okay, Marquita, here we go. I'm going to throw out your card. Here we go, darling. All my newbies, hang tight. Ariana and Bridget. Ariana, are you still here, darling? Let me know, Ariana, if you are still here. I'd like to do a free 1-card reading for you. Bridget, I will do a 1-card reading for you too. Hang tight, guys. Marquita, answering the call. The time is now. You've been dragging your feet a little bit. I know that there's fear, there's uncertainty, you're not sure. You have some hesitation because of past experiences. You feel like people sometimes aren't supportive of you. Darling, the time is now, and you really want to call on your spirit team to support you. If people in the physical world cannot support you, even though this is something very important for you, true to your heart, then call on your spirit team. I would do it anyhow, even if you have people to support you. Excuse me, guys. But in the meantime, honey, if you feel a little isolated, turn to your spirit team, because quite frankly, I feel whatever it is that you're being called to do is a bit of a big shift, and you're concerned about acceptance. Honey, decide what's important to you. All right, Marquita, your spirit team's with you, darling. I hope that helped you. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Amy and Melissa. Hey, Tracy. Bridget, you don't know how this works. Well, honey, if you hang tight, we're going to do a free one-card reading for you. I know you're new to me. All right? Just be patient, okay? I jump back and forth. I have some guaranteed readings here, too. I'm going to do Jerry's 3-card reading. Is Ariana still here? Bridget, hang tight. Excuse me. Good, Marquita. I am glad that it made sense. Bridget, just hang tight, sweetheart. All right? If you are new to me, everyone, please let me know that. I like to know when I have new people. Hey, Princess Sofia. All right, let's see. I am now going to jump to Jerry's 3-card guaranteed reading. Tony, we are collecting, everyone. We're collecting those that have shared out this live, because at the end of this live, you'll be entered into a drawing for a free 3-card reading. The winner must be present to receive it. All right? And then also remember, guys, even if I don't get to you today for an individualized reading, please hang tight. You're going to hear messages from other people's readings. Also, at the very end of this live, I do a collective reading for all. All right. So here we go. Jerry. Rejuvenating rain, clear the past, heal the present. Journey by moonlight, believe in magic. In the flow, everything is smooth sailing. Okay, Jerry, I feel like right away you're almost like, it is. It is smooth sailing. But quite frankly, I feel like you've had a bit of a surrender moment or time. You're weary from your past year and a half, I'm being told, Jerry. And, you know, I'm being told by your team for you not to judge yourself. It's really important to be in a place of grace and compassion. You've been through a lot. You have very high expectations of yourself, Jerry. And sometimes when we have such high expectations, we put ourselves in a situation of near impossibility to reach that goal, if you will, that situation, or be a certain way. That didn't come out real clear, but I think you understand what they're trying to say. You're ready for a change, I'm being told, and that's where the believing in magic comes through. You've done the deep dive. It's not that you're unhappy, it's just it's been a weary journey. So now that you've done a lot of that healing and so forth, we always continue to, but Spirit's saying, okay, start to look over here. And all those dreams you tucked away 2-ish years ago, 2-3 years ago, they want you to take them back out, Jerry. They want you to take a look at them. Because some of what happened was you kept bumping into obstacles. And I feel that now some paths have been cleared for you. So you may want to dig out some of the old dreams, ideas, and thoughts and start working on them. All right, Jerry, I hope that helped you, darling. All right, did we ever hear from Ariana? We got some new people here. All right, welcome, welcome. Hey, Prish. How are you? Okay. Alice, hang tight. Let me get to a couple of these freebies. Hey, Opal. Okay, so we'll get to you. Give me a minute, guys. Did Ariana ever answer? She's still here. Ariana, are you still here? Bridget is here. Let's go ahead and read for Bridget. Okay, and then we're going to jump into a paid reading. All right, and welcome to everyone. I'm so glad you're joining us. Keep tagging your friends in these comments. And hi, Sapcoda. Hello, hello. Thank you, everyone, for sharing. Remember to let us know that, and remember to let us know if you paid for a reading. Tyshawn, we're going to do your pendulum question in just a moment. Thank you. I'm sorry, I got a little lost there. Bridget, let's go ahead and do this for you. And by the way, guys, I want to mention this amazing opportunity. Let me just take a minute, and then I'm going to read for Bridget, and we're just going to keep flowing. I am part of, there's 5 of us that have come together, and we've created a Money Manifestation Mastery 10-week intensive. It is amazing, amazing investment in yourself. What if you could feel that freedom of financially being free? What if you could have all those things you've ever desired? This course will take you down that deep road. It is a deep dive. It's not just for anybody that wants to graze the surface. We're going to really dig deep. What's getting in your way? What's blocking you? We're going to energize you. We're going to energize the manifestation. We've got a great team of 5 of us that are working together. So Tony's going to drop that link for the Money Manifestation Mastery course. Go check it out. Do yourself a favor. Sign up. Yes, it's an investment. You may look at it's $1,000 for the 10 weeks. But if you think about how you're going to take that investment in yourself, your happiness is invaluable, right? So think about how that investment will multiply to the nth degree as you get more and more of these tools that we're about to share with you. So Tony, please drop the link in the live and go ahead and check it out after this live, you guys. And do yourself a favor, sign up. You got 5 of the best. Well, okay, I can't speak for I'm going to speak for myself. We're some heavy hitters involved here, so you're going to get a lot of value, And this is kind of like our flagship launch. So I would do it now, because as it starts to fill up more and more, and we start doing this a little bit more regularly, it's going to get more expensive to be able to get in, because we do have a limited number of spots. All right. So, Tony, there we go. Thank you, sweetheart. Hey, Penny, thank you for sharing. Ariana, you are here. All right. Bridget, Ariana, hang tight. Bridget, I'm going to pull a card for you. Gates of Triumph, success expands in your life. Okay, Bridget. I really hear very clearly from your team, what is it that you truly want? See, I think what's happening for you, Bridget, is you know what you want, you start to work towards it, but then you have people in your life that are just kind of chattering in your ear, and all of a sudden you lose some of that confidence, and you lose some of that oomph, and you lose some of that drive to reach for it. However, darling, it's really important. What do you want for yourself? And this is part of what I was just talking about with the Money Manifestation Mastery, okay? There are tools, there are things to help ourselves. And so, Ariana, stop listening to everybody else. I mean, yes, sometimes we listen to other people's opinions, but start focusing inward, darling. What is really speaking to you? What is calling you? And all those naysayers and all those things going on outside of you, I would not worry about it so much, because you're the one who wants to move forward. I hope that made sense. All right. Here we go, Tyshawn. We're going to do your pendulum question. By the way, all right, I've got Ariana here. All right. Guys, hang tight. Tyshawn, thank you for your patience, Tyshawn. All right, let's see what Spirit says about your question. And let's see what we got here. All right. All right. Here we go. Here we go, Tyshawn. First of all, I'm hearing the word fears, obviously. There's a lot of clearing that's going on, because I was like, ooh, fears. All right, hold on. Here we go, Tyshawn. It's thinking. Okay, so let me now. Give me a second. Okay, I'm going to say good, something good, all right? Tyshawn, part of what I'm feeling in here are your fears. And that's how it can affect the energy. You know, I talk about this a lot, guys. our energy, our thoughts, our feelings, our words, all of that has energy, our actions. And so your fears are kind of getting in the way there. And when we start to put out those fears, we start to kind of draw that energy. So be careful of that. I feel like something, you know, good and bad is a judgment. But where does your belief system lie? Okay, start focusing more and more, Tyshawn, on the positive. Even if you get like maybe a bad feeling about something, just work with your spirit team and ask them to clear the energy. All right, but I feel like something good. Now, I don't think it's something like, wow, over the top, amazing, but I do feel that there's something good coming your way. So I hope that helps you. Hey, Dan. All right, so I've got Ariana. Let me go ahead and read for Ariana, and then I have Alice as a 3-card reading. Hang tight, guys. I'm getting through, you guys. Let me know if you did make a payment. Okay. Hang tight, everyone. We got plenty of time, you guys. I've only gone 30 minutes. We've got a whole nother hour. I got plenty of time. RJ, you're new to me too. Hello, RJ. All my new people, you have to just be patient, please. And all my tried and true, please be patient. I'm doing the best. As you see, I jump in and out. Hey, Jen, you're welcome, Tyshawn. So you made a payment. Okay, honey, I'm getting there, sweetie. I'm trying to catch up a little bit. Ariana, here's a quick card for you, darling. All right, Dan and RJ, hang tight. I know I said Dana Marie and Stacy. Okay. All right, so I'm going to read. I'm just getting through the list, guys. Hang tight. You're going to get messages from everybody else's readings, too. Ariana, here you go. Protected by angels. You are cherished by the angels. Ariana, honey, do not doubt. I know sometimes you feel very lonely and scared. I kind of see you a little bit in the dark. But, sweetheart, we're never alone. We're always have our spirit team and our angels, sweetie. Okay, and I know sometimes there's been some tears. I can see it, Ariana. And I am sorry for that. My heart goes to you. I'm sending you lots of love. But sometimes when we feel so alone, try to remember we really aren't. We are so loved by our spirit team. And I know you don't feel that way, and I feel as if maybe you just had, I don't know if it was a breakup a little while ago or a good friend, something happened, sweetie, and I feel it might be contributing to that. But, sweetheart, just remember, you are cherished. Okay, you're a divine being. We all are. So your team is with you. And you're a very, very sensitive soul, and that's why this is hurting so much more. So just be aware of that, okay? You are very much surrounded and loved. The things that are happening on the physical plane, remind yourself there are reasons. All right, my love. I hope that helps you, sweetheart. Thank you, thank you. Okay, here we go. I am reading for... okay, Dan is new too. Okay, I got Dan and RJ. Excuse me, guys. All right, guys, hang tight. I see a lot of you are here. I flip around a lot. So let's see. What is my next one? I had Alice, didn't I? Okay. But yep, Alice. I think it was Alice Costa. Hold on, darling. I'm getting to you, babe. Hold on one second. Let me see where I got going who. Okay, so I see your payment. Thank you. Guys, hang tight. I'm doing my best here. Hold on. I've got... Is that Alice? Okay, Alice, here's your 3-card reading. My newbies and all my others, hang tight. We are getting to you. All right. Thank you, RJ. Hang tight. Okay. Penny, sweetheart. Oh, Alice, thank you, darling. I'm about ready to do it. Penny, sweetheart, any questions, specific questions or topics, must be accompanied by a paid reading. If you want a general free 1-card reading, we can do that. So just let me know either way, darling, all right? All right, so hold on here. All right. Give me a sec. Okay, Alice. Oops, let me go this way. We got Alice Costa. Here we go, darling. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. 1 second, guys. I'm checking something with Tony. Okay, so. All right. Alice. Stacy, I know, sweetie. I'm going to give you a reading today. Just some patience, sweetheart. I'm just trying to get to everyone. Did I say hi to Jen? I saw Jen come through. Tony. Sorry, Tony and I were. I know. Must be, because all of a sudden I'm like, huh? All right, Alice Costa, here's your 3 cards. Distant thunder, clear the air. You're letting a lot of things and a lot of people kind of irk you. Wondrous universe, walk in beauty. Well, that goes with letting the people irk you. Right, Alice? Let's see what else. Breaking trail, a breakthrough is at hand. All right, here we go. Beautiful, Alice. Well, quite frankly, you're tired of being tired. You're tired of the toxicity. You're tired of the SH around you, and you're starting to say there's got to be more, there's got to be better, there's got to be something different. I can't take this anymore. That's the feeling I got in the energy. And you're finally saying to yourself, oh, okay, well, I'm just really done with a lot of this junk. It's time for me to start focusing in another direction. And so, Alice, you've kind of taken that I see it as a pivot. That's the word I'm being told. A pivot. And what's happening for you is, this is what's happening. It's a transformation of how you're going to show up in the world, how you're going to interact in the world, what type of energy that you're going to go into the world with and show up in the world with. Interesting. That's the breakthrough. All of a sudden I'm like, oh yeah, that's the breakthrough. All right. And you know what, Alice? Give it a little bit of time, because when we make these shifts, it doesn't mean that the energy, like it takes a little bit for the energy to catch up, in other words, all right? We put it out there, the message has to be received, and then the energy is created that will be sent back to us or mirrored back to us, all right? So it's about making sure, you give yourself enough time to assimilate and work the energy. Do not get discouraged too quickly, all right? You're a very sensitive soul, Alice. You have to allow yourself some of the space with that. You also, very much, I heard the words disconnect, okay? Disconnect. Sorry. I just saw something that went by and caught me for a minute. So, Alice, honey, darling, you're in the middle of a transformation. Be kind, be gentle, be compassionate, and above all else, have grace and love for yourself. You're going to start seeing these shifts show up in your world in about 2 months, I'm being told, Alice. So hopefully that helps you, darling. Thank you, thank you. All right, so let me see here. I've got some newbies, but before I get to Dan and RJ and Gail, I saw all of you here. Give me a second. Soul, I know you have a 3 card. Let me throw out a card for Dana Marie. There we go, Dana Marie. Transformation. A fresh new way of living emerges. You know, you're right on the cusp of this, Dana. I feel like you've been working up to this, building up to this. Do not judge yourself. I feel like you're saying, I'm a little slower. You know what? It doesn't matter. Whatever's comfortable for you, however long it takes you. The main, biggest thing to celebrate is that you're taking the steps. So many people don't take any of the steps. They just sit still their whole life and they don't change. So give yourself kudos where kudos is needed. Okay, Dana? Dana Marie, very, very important, darling. I hope that helped you. All right, you're welcome, Alice. All right, here we go. Let me see here. Let me jump in. Dan, I'm going to read for Dan. Dan, I hope you're still here. You were a newbie. Soul, I know you paid. Give me a couple minutes. You are very welcome. Dana, you're very welcome. Okay, so Dan, where are you, Dan? Gail, are you new to us? I think you're new to us. And if you'd like a reading, let us know. Type reading and new. All right, give me a second here. In the meantime, while I'm reading for Dan, I see RJ and I see Gail. Okay, Dan, hold tight. Stacy, hold tight. And Soul, I know you had a 3 card. Hold on, guys. I just want to make sure. I need to catch up here for a minute. Soul, okay, you have a 3 card reading. All right, give me a second. So I think, Soul, is there anybody else who's paid for a guaranteed reading? I have plenty of time, just so you know, plenty of time to do some more paid guaranteed readings. I think Soul's my last one so far on the paid guaranteed readings. Let me know if anybody else is paid for a guaranteed reading. Sometimes my notifications take a minute. Okay, here we go, Dan. Dan, welcome. I'm so glad you're new. And to all my newbies, please remember to like and follow my Elyse Ann Psychic page. Okay, and make sure your notifications are set as favorites. All right, and please invite your friends. I do all kinds of things to support your journey. I do channel card messages. I post Mondays and Fridays. I do all kinds of inspirational posts. You'll know when I do lives. I do this every Wednesday. However, I do last minute live, psychic mini reading lives too. So if you have your notifications, if you're following and liking me, and you have your notifications set at favorites, you will receive notification of when I go live. So you'll have, more opportunities. Also, remember guys, this is quick readings. These are mini readings, even the guaranteed readings. They're deeper, yes. However, they're still just kind of brief. So remember, I do a lot of work with people on the deep dive stuff. What is it that's getting in your way? What is it that's running on the subconscious you have no idea that's affecting everything you're working on accomplishing in your life? Because it surely does. So check out my website, ElyseAnnPsychic.com. Let's work privately one-on-one. We're really invest in yourself, guys. We're really going to be able to dig deep and get some real good information. Goes hand in hand with the money manifestation mastery. There we go. And don't forget, I got my October. We're 2 days away from October. It starts on Friday. Okay, the following Friday, the 8th, I have my Zoom gallery style psychic reading event. Maximum 8 people. It's a beautiful, intimate group. It's such a great value. You each open up with a channeled message. You each get a reading within the gallery, and then I close with the channeled message. It is only $25. You get amazing messages, not only from your own reading, but from everybody else in the gallery. That's the beauty of it being so intimate and small. There will be themes that are running through almost all of your readings, so you're going to get even more value. Go check it out also on my ElyseAnnPsychic.com website under events. All right, so here we go. Who did I say? I said Dan. Here we go, Dan. All right. Hey, Amber. Welcome. Well, happy birthday, Amber. All right, so thank you, Jen, for sharing. RJ, thank you for following me. Awesome. Don't forget also to like my page. That was great. Hey, Tommy, it's been a long time. Soul, hang tight. I got you, girl. All right. So, Amber, it's Amber's birthday. Everybody ready? I do this for people who have their birthdays on my live. So here we go. I don't promise to be great at it, but here we go. Happy birthday. Ooh, I am really off key. I'm like, do I even want to sing this one today? Wow. Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Amber. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Amber. Much love, many blessings, darling. We'll make sure we'll get you a quick reading in here. So hang tight. All right. Hey, Ann, how you doing? All right, you guys, I'm going to try and get to as many as possible. Remember, got to be here. I'm only going to read for those that are here. Don't forget, share this to your timeline publicly, into groups, and or tag people in the comments, and you'll be entered into a drawing for a free 3-card reading I do at the end of this live. You must be present. And remember, no matter what, whether you get an individualized reading today or not, you're going to get a reading at the end. I do a collective reading for all because I want to make sure that everyone that's here at least gets some sort of reading from me. All right, that's the way I try and cover everybody, even if I can't quite get to you on an individual. All right, so here we go. It's been a while since on Facebook, Tommy, huh? Your son started marching band. Oh, how cool is that? You're welcome, Amber. Hey, Amber, are you new to me or not? I don't know. Uh-oh, there we go. Okay, it looked like my signal went out for a minute. All right, Dan, we're finally going to read for you. I'm sorry, darling. I've said your name 3 times. Here we go. Solitude and silence, peace prevails. Okay, Dan, your team is saying you want all these things. Let's start quiet time. Let's sit with it. Let's energize it. You know, Dan, when you really put your mind to it, you are a really good manifester in many ways. It's just sometimes I think you forget to energize it is really what it seems to come down to. So once a day, if you can just take 20 minutes, 20 minutes is what I double check. 20 minutes is what your team is asking you for, at least 5 times a week if you can. All right, 4 to 5, 4 to 5. Okay, they're settling on 4 to 5 times a week. If you can sit and just focus on your breathing and then just start to bring all of those manifestations into your awareness and consciousness and energize them. All right, Dan, I hope that helped you. I don't know if you're aware, but yeah, I think you are. You really... You got some good stuff going with your manifestation, darling. Keep working it, all right? I hope that helped you, darling. All right, Soul, here we go, darling. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, RJ, I see you. Hang tight. Okay, Gail, are you still here, Gail? And I know you're new to me. Amber, hang tight. Soul, here's your guaranteed 3-card reading. And if anybody else wants to purchase a guaranteed reading, please do so, all right? I have plenty of time, and it does guarantee your reading. All right, so what we're going to do now, about halfway through, when I read for Soul now, or 3 cards, and then I'm going to read for RJ and my other newbies. Hang tight with some of my tried and true. We're going to take a collection of... we're going to take roll call. That's what we're going to do. All right, for all of you who are still here that's hoping for a free general 1-card reading, type reading in the comments. We recollect the list because I only read for those that are here, so make sure you're commenting. If you want a guaranteed reading, please go ahead and make that purchase. Tony, do you want to drop that, all the payment information in the comments again, please, darling? Okay, Soul, here you go. Here's your 3-card reading. All right, here we go, Soul. You're welcome, Dan. You're welcome. Yeah, your team really just said, hey, hello, Dan. We're knocking on the door. Take it up a couple notches. That's cool. All right. I'm reading for Soul. Soul, darling, here's your 3 cards. In the flow, everything is smooth sailing. Okay, you're feeling a little jerky, I can tell. Like your movements, not that you're a jerk, but you're feeling jerky, like jerky movements. Cleansing waters, purification activates vibrant life forces. That explains why I was feeling a little bit of the jerkiness. Traveling lightly, simplify your life. Okay, what I'm hearing very clearly, Soul, it's almost as if you're worrying about too many things. You're looking at too much at one time, and you're pulling and drawing in all this energy from all these different places, and it almost... by the time it arrives, you can make it out, but there's some muddling going on, if that makes sense, in the energy. It's about clarity. First of all, do not bring your worries and fears in. Worries can trip us up. Oh, yeah. And I still work on that. There are times I flip into worry, but it's like for a few seconds, and then I'm out of it. You know, where before I could go on for years and worry. So I get it. But your spirit team's trying to say, hey, we've got your back, Soul. We really, really do have your back. All right? So start breathing through it and do some sort of ritual, some sort of cleansing ritual, something to clear some of this energy, excess energy off of you. I also almost see some people use salt lamps to clear their environment. I see something like that for you. It doesn't have specifically to be that. You can use a diffuser with essential oils. Speaking of, I'm going to talk about essential oils in just a minute. I can share with you some information on that and some ideas on that. All right. But also, Soul, honey, I feel like you feel that you're a supporter of others. And it is great to be that. That is just so admirable and such a loving place to be, in person to be. But, sweetie, I think sometimes you take on a little much to try and handle your life, but also help others. So make sure you're finding your balance for yourself so that you have enough energy reserved for you and your life. All right, hold on a second. I have to clear some energy. They were starting to take me into a deeper dive on that. All right, hold on a second. Okay, so you have no wonder I felt what I felt. You have one of your teachers is here. And it's like they're asking you to pay a little bit more attention to them. Okay, so they want to work with you. All right, no wonder I felt the energy that I felt. I was like, where are you taking me here, guys? All right, so I hope that helped you, soul. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Lori, hello. RJ, let's go ahead and throw out a card for you. Stacy, hang tight. All right, let me see. Okay, we do have a collection here. Let me see. Hold on a second. All right. Tyshawn, it looks like, did you just pay for a 3-card reading? Let me know, darling. Okay, let me know, please. All right. In the meantime. All right, here we go. I'm going to read for, let me see. We've got a collection of the names again, so let me make sure who's here. Sorry, I'm looking down. I apologize, guys. Is that it? I know we have more people here for readings. And if you're new, let us know that too. All right. Okay, Lori's here. Is RJ still here? Yes, RJ, you are still here. Okay, let me go ahead and read for RJ. Tyshawn, okay, Tyshawn, darling. We will do your 3-card guaranteed reading in just a moment. Thank you for letting me know you made that purchase. So here we go. Oh, wait, before I do RJ's, okay, I'm going to make myself a little list here. RJ, and then I've got Stacy, and I've got Amber, and everybody else. Hang tight. We're going to see who we can get to. You are new, Amber. That's what I thought. All right, before I go, I've started to talk about essential oils. All right, so essential oils are amazing. Tony, my moderator, is also my guru when it comes to essential oils. She is a Young Living essential oil representative. She knows it. She knows so much. Like I can't even begin to tell you. She's on my speed dial. You know what I'm saying, guys? She's in my favorite contacts. All right. I think I just dated myself a speed dial. Oops. Those of you who remember. All right. So this week I started using Thieves, which is I think it's Young Living's exclusive. Tony can tell us. It's amazing. It's an immune booster, but also, you know what? I have a diffuser. You know what? One of the added benefits is of Thieves, not only for the immune boosting and everything. I had it running in my diffuser, and every time I came back into my apartment, I'd open up the door, and I'm like, "Ooh, that smells so good. What's cooking?" And I'm like, "Oh, it smells like fall cooking, you guys. It's amazing." I just love it. I kept leaving my apartment and coming back to get that extra oomph from it. So anyhow, Tony's got a page, Young Living, TNT, TNT Oily Education Group. Did I get that right, Tony? She's going to drop it in the comments. Also, her and her husband do beautiful wood decor. They have some set pieces already, but they also do custom work. You guys got to check it out, TNT Wood Decor. Tony, drop your links in the comments. You guys, go like and follow her pages, all right, besides my page. All right, here we go. All right, so let me see. Jennifer, hi, Jennifer, and thank you for sharing. Lavender, yes, RJ, I love lavender. Okay, I'm going to read for RJ, and then I'm going to read for Stacy. Hang tight, guys. Here's RJ. Let me not get too ahead of myself. You know how I get lost. Okay, RJ, Tyshawn, I got your guaranteed reading in there. Hang tight. And if anybody else wants a guaranteed reading, I still have plenty of time. Go ahead and make your purchase. View from above. Get the big picture. RJ. Or did I read? Nope, I'm reading for RJ now. All right. RJ, when you get lost in the weeds, I feel like it's because you try to almost deep dive and dissect a little too far. You're the type of person that likes to have all your I's dotted and your T's crossed before you sometimes even take a first step. I get it. I used to be that way. However, life is about experiencing also. And sometimes when we try to hold those things so tightly and kind of control it, kind of backfires on us. So your spirit team is asking you, RJ, to do some breathing exercises, actually, to start to release some of that tension. I can feel it in your shoulders. Now, I'm not a medical doctor. I do not diagnose. I cannot diagnose. Please seek a regular medical professional if you feel you need one. However, I feel like here we go. All right, you've got some perfectionism in you, darling, and I know that. I'm a reformed perfectionist. I know how that goes. Ease up a little bit on yourself, because I got to tell you, RJ, if you're trying to be perfect, you will never get there, because guess what? Human beings are perfectly imperfect beings. We are perfectly imperfect. It's impossible to be perfect, because if we were perfect, we wouldn't be here. So just ease up a little bit on yourself, RJ. Be a little bit more gentle. All right, sweetheart. I hope that helped you and made sense. All right, so Amber. No, Stacy. Excuse me, Amber. Hang tight. Okay. Hey, Penny. All right. You tell me what question you want answered, darling. We'll take care of that for you. Okay, Stacy. Thank you for your patience. Everyone, thank you for your patience. We still have plenty of time, so let's keep rolling down that road. All right. So I got Stacy. Stacy, thank you for your patience. Is Stacy still here? Whoa, wait a minute. Before I read for Stacy, let me know if you're still here, sweetheart. Hey, Ann, I don't know if I had a chance to say hi to you. Okay, Stacy Much, are you still here? I'd like to read for you if you are. All right, in the meantime, Lori Risco is still here. Lori, hang tight. Here we go. We're going to do Lori. Ascending the mountain, keep going forward. You know, Lori, sometimes that path is tough. Sometimes we feel like we're just trudging, and are we getting anywhere? Don't give up, Lori. You know, your spirit team wants to remind you, you have a depth of strength inside of you. And I know you're like, yeah, I know. I like that face. That's your energy and your feeling about it. You know, sweetheart, I know that feeling. I know I'm a very strong individual too, and some days it's just like, there have been times in my life where I'm just like, really? I don't want to be so strong sometimes. However, we have to celebrate our strength, because that's what's got us from here, you know, from point A to where we are now in our life. All right. So, darling, just remember, keep pushing forward. You know, I almost don't want to use it, but, you know, we're never given anything we can't handle. And sometimes we're given these things to show us the strength we have. You can manage it. All right, love. I hope that helps you. All right. Okay. So, Tony, it looks like we got a few other people to add to the list. All right. So, I apologize. I think that was for Lori, right? My brain just went, Tony, did I just read for Lori? I think that was Lori. Tyshawn. Or was that for Stacy? That was for Stacy, excuse me. No, it wasn't. It was for Lori. Okay, Tony, who was that for? I'm sorry. Whoever name I said, and then I got lost in it. That's what happens when I'm channeling, guys. I don't remember stuff. That's why you see me get lost sometimes. When I'm doing this work, I'm in kind of what you would call an altered state. I'm very physically here, but I'm very connected too. So my mind isn't as engaged because I'm over here. All right. So sometimes it was for Lori. All right. All of a sudden I'm like, who? Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, Lori, thank you for letting me know that was for you, darling. All right. In the meantime, Tyshawn, here we go, darling. Penny, I will look for your payment. And I see your question. Awesome. Okay, Tyshawn, here's your 3-card guaranteed reading. Stacy and Amber, hang tight. I'll get to you guys. And all the rest of you, hang tight. We still have plenty of time. My gosh, I've only been going an hour. Wow, that's awesome. All right, so keep going, guys. All right, here we go. So I've got Tyshawn's guaranteed reading. I'm sorry, Tony just answered me. Okay. Okay, thanks, Tony. Yeah, Stacy, we'll get to you, darling. I got, and Amber, hang tight too. I know everybody, all my tried and trues, hang tight. Hang tight. You know what? Before I do Tyshawn's, I'm going to read for Princess Sophia. It's been a little bit, Princess Sophia. Let's pull out a card for you. Ooh, I got a lot of you guys here. That's been a little bit. Amber, you're on my list, darling. All right, Princess Sophia, and then I'm going to read for Tyshawn. Hang tight, everyone. All right, Princess Sophia, here you go, darling. Grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. Just a quick reminder for you. I understand there's been a little snarkiness. It's okay. We get in those moments. Just have grace for yourself. It's almost just a little reminder for you today. It's almost like you need to hear that, because I do feel like your mood has slipped a little bit. Hey, we're human, darling. It's okay. Just remember, even through all the yuck, gratitude pulls us forth. All right. I hope that helped you, darling. All right. It looks like we've had some people jump on and off. So, Tony, let's collect the list again. Those of you that are still here that are hoping for a free one-card general reading, type reading in the comments. Also, if you're new to me, type new with that. All right, let's recollect again, Tony. Seems like our numbers are jumping around. I don't know if people are getting kicked off by accident. I've noticed that a bit today. I'm not sure. All right, in the meantime, Tyshawn, here's your 3-card guaranteed reading. And then we're going to read for Amber and Stacy after Tyshawn. Penny, hang tight, honey. I see your pendulum question. And I'll raise you a pendulum question. No, I'm just teasing. So, I couldn't resist. I see a pendulum question. I'm a silly goof today. All right, Penny, I do see your payment. Thank you so much, darling. We'll get to that in just a minute. Thank you, sweetheart. All right, in the meantime, here we go. Okay, Tony, we're getting the list together again. All right, you guys, if you were here and would like a reading, general 1-card reading, please go ahead and type reading in the comments now. If you are new, add that to your comment also. In the meantime, Tyshawn, I promise you, here we go, darling. All right, gates of triumph. Success expands in your life. You don't fully believe that. I feel like you're opening up to it. Impasse. Oh, there you go. Reflect and redirect your energy. I just love when Spirit does that. By the way, you guys, I don't know if you can see this, but when I pull cards, I rarely take it from the top. I just split wherever Spirit tells me to. All right? Okay, Tyshawn, here's your 3rd card. Grounding. Go deep and explore your roots. I love it. All right, darling. You know, sweetie, you gotta have some grace for yourself because you're newer to this and you're learning. And right now, I seem so wide open, like just wanting to take it all in. You know, kind of like a sponge. You got sponge here, sponge there, sponge here, sponge there. You're just trying to absorb it all. Be kind and gentle with yourself. Remember that through this journey, Tyshawn, that you're learning love of self. All right. You're also learning that there's so much more out there. It's almost like try not to take the whole cake in at once. There's a whole cake out there. Just take it bite by bite, you know, bit by bit, bite by bite. And the other thing you're starting to open up to and understand is you're starting to work with energy a little bit, and that takes some time. So it's okay. Be kind to yourself. You're starting to explore the spiritual being that you are. That is a journey of love, a journey of grace, a journey of openness, and it's a beautiful expansion. So really just have grace for yourself. Okay, very cool. Spirit said pull another card, so I did. Faraway places, get ready for new horizons. That's exactly confirmation and validation of this journey that you have opened up to. It's a little scary at times, I hear you. But always know that your spirit team has only love, comfort, and guidance for you. All right, my dear. Beautiful reading. I hope that helps you, darling. Thank you, thank you. All right. So, here we go. Stacy Much, we're going to throw out a card for you. Here we go. And then Amber, hang tight. We're going to read for you. Okay, it looks like I don't have too many comments here. The people who want readings. Tyshawn says, thank you so much. It all resonates. Awesome, darling. Awesome. So glad. Hey, Mary. Hello. Tracy, all right. You're still here. Awesome. Yeah, guys, make sure if you want a free reading to free general one card reading. If I'm drawn to you, time permitting, make sure you're typing reading in the comments. And also, if you're new to me, type that in there at the same time. Amber, I hope you're still here, darling. Penny, hang tight. In the meantime, I'm going to read for Stacy, then I'm going to read for Amber. And then we're going to do Penny's pendulum question. All right, here we go. Jennifer says, I can relate to that too. Beautiful reading. Awesome. All right, here we go. Stacy, here's a quick card for you, darling. All right. Guys, remember, if you were still here, comment, and you want a reading, comment reading. Type reading in the comments. If you're new to me too, write that in there also. All right. I've got Stacy, finally. Here we go. View from above. Get the big picture. Okay, it's good to dial down, Stacy. But always remember, sometimes when we dial down, we're so far into the woods, you know that saying, we can't see the forest through the trees. Remember, sometimes we have to step back. Also, remember, do not get discouraged. Your team has the bird's eye view. What do I mean by that? You know, as human beings, we only see usually what's in front of us. But I always like to say our spirit team sees us from, beginning to end. All right? And so they know what's right there waiting for us. We don't as human beings necessarily. So, Stacy, my love, step back a little bit. Don't get too bogged down in the details, so to speak. I mean, in life we have to at times, but this is the message for you today. In other words, try to step back just a little bit and allow the magic. I'm hearing your team say, allow the magic to show up in your life. You're a little too close. It's almost like you're trying to read the book with it right up against your eyes. We can't do that. We won't see anything. We won't receive any words out of the book. All right. I hope that made sense to you, darling. Thank you. Thank you. Amber, here we go, Amber. And then I'm going to do Penny's pendulum question. I still have time for guaranteed readings if anybody wants to make a purchase. If you're new to me, please say hi. I want to say welcome to everyone. This is Psychic Mini Readings. This is messages from your spirit team with me. I am Elyse Ann Psychic, the Psychic Liaison, Bridge the Unseen. Do not forget, these are mini readings, guys. We don't get to tap in too deep in these. Plus, it's a public forum. Please, I would love to work with you one-on-one. The investment itself is so beautiful. You're gonna just grow and learn and expand, and your life will things will start coming to your life. It's just gonna be those things you've wanted forever. Check out my website, ElyseAnnPsychic.com. Check out all my services. I'm Reiki Master Teacher, Healer, Energy Healer, Space Clearings. All these things affect us in so many different ways. Just go ahead and check it out. Check it all out. All right. Sorry, Facebook just popped up a message to me. I don't even know what it was. Something about my frame speed. I'm like, what? All right. It's always an adventure with Facebook. Okay, so Amber, here we go. Hey, Veronica. How are you? Are you new to me, Veronica? Amber, here we go. Hey, Teresa, how are you? Whoa, I almost started throwing cards. I did throw cards. None fell on the floor. Okay, hold on, Amber. And then Penny, we're going to do your pendulum question. Everybody else, hang tight. We're working on getting through the list best I can. If you want a guaranteed reading, now's the time to please make that purchase. All right. Amber, happy birthday, girl. Here we go. It's for the birthday girl today. We sang happy birthday earlier to her. All right. Here we go. A little bit of a rough start there, but I think, a little bit back in tune. All right, here we go, Amber. Uncovering treasure beneath the surface lies great bounty. Do you believe in infinite abundance, Amber? You're starting to. You just opened up. It's like trickling in. And what's going to happen, Amber, as you continue down this road, it will open up more and more and more. Okay, you are ready. It's almost as if you found this treasure box that you've never opened before. I can see it. And, I can see that you're looking at it with a lot of anticipation. So nice deep breath and go ahead. Unlock that lock. Take the lock off. Flip the lid open. All right, just ask your team to be with you, and also, I can work one-on-one with you during this journey. I do a lot of that with my clients. And Amber, I'm being told by your team that you're starting to see the magic, which is amazing. Keep taking it in, keep creating it, keep loving it. It's awesome, right? Happy birthday, birthday girl. Keep creating magic in every which way that you do. And by the way, your team also wants you to know, yes, you are a light on this earth. You're one of us. All right, Amber, I hope that helped you, darling. Thank you, thank you. All right, Penny's pendulum question. Here we go. And if you guys do decide to make a purchase, I still do have a little bit of time for that. Please let us know. Sometimes my notifications don't come in right away. All right, so here we go. We've got Penny. Should I stay in Virginia Beach? Here we go, Penny. Thank you for your patience. Just remember, I do a little bit of setup here, so I will let you know in a moment. Just doing a little clearing. Hang tight. All right, Penny. I got a yes, but I'm going to tell you something. It was a little squirrely. I don't know how else to explain it. And again, guys, this is how energy affects, right? You do have some doubts. You do have some fears. You're going into this a little bit of that what if this and what if that avenue. Now, I get that sometimes we have to think about certain things and prepare. That's the human side of things. However, what your spirit team is telling me, Penny, is you're walking down the path that's a little too far. All right? So, why am I saying all this? With that energy that I felt, there is some fear there, so be careful not to create in that space. Clear the energy. Let's clear the energy, okay? And if you want my help with it, let's get a one-on-one session going. But clear the energy and move out some of that, move out some of that energy to create the space, to clear out your fears, and to trust that if you are meant to be anywhere else, Spirit will drop that in your lap. They will show you. All right, Penny, I hope that helped you. All right, so let me see. Has anybody else? All right, okay. Opal. All right, Opal, let's give it a chance to catch up. Give me a sec here. Let's see if... Let me see what my Cash App is showing me right now. There's Cash App. Hasn't caught up yet, darling. So... Okay, it hasn't caught up quite yet, Opal. So let's give it a minute to do that. All right, I've got you on the list here, though. And if I have to track it down, I will. But let's see if Cash App will catch up. In the meantime, let me go ahead and do... you're welcome, Penny. A few more readings here. Good, I'm glad... I'm glad that it makes sense, Penny. All right, Opal, yeah, give me a sec, honey. It hasn't caught up yet. All right? So let me see. Veronica, are you new to me? Oops. So sorry, guys. I apologize. Someone was trying to call me. You know, it's so funny. Because not funny, haha, but I don't understand how Facebook allows that. I'm on a Facebook Live, and yet they'll allow... I don't understand it. But anyhow, I'm sorry for that, guys, if it popped up. On the screen, not a lot I can do for that. All right, so let me see. All right. Okay, well, Opal. All right, if anybody else made a payment, please let me know. In the meantime, Tracy McDonald. Let's go ahead and throw that out. Veronica, are you new to me? Mary Friend. Mary, you hang tight, honey. I want to make sure I get to you this time. I haven't got to you in a little bit. Spirit's calling, right? Right, Princess Sofia? Actually, I wouldn't doubt it. That's a business associate and one of my besties calling in. And yes, we're definitely both very spirit connected. All right, here we go. All right. Tracy, here we go, sweetheart. Veronica, are you new to me, darling? All right, Tony. Thank you, sweetheart. Tracy McDonald. Okay. Tracy McDonald, hang tight. Here we go. This is for you. All right. All right. Wow. All right, here we go. Sorry, guys. I'm looking at the numbers, and I'm trying to decide if we should do a... Tony, what do you think? Should we recollect again? You guys remember, if I don't get to you, please hang tight. Because what's going to happen is eventually I might get to you. I still have some time. I see this every time I go live. People wait, and then they just lose patience in the last 10 minutes, where I usually can... I barrel through a handful. So just letting you know, please be patient. If for some reason I am not getting to you, guys, know that I do a collective group reading for all at the end. So that's my way of covering everybody. So that I know from my heart I'm at least giving you some message. All right, but let's meet privately one-on-one. Check out my website. And don't forget, again, like and follow my Elyse Ann Psychic page. I do Wednesday lives every Wednesday, 11 a.m. I do the psychic mini readings, but I do last-minute lives too. You're going to get notifications if you make sure that you're following and liking and your notifications are set at all. You'll have other opportunities. The other thing is, I don't want to forget, Tablecloth Thursdays tomorrow. The truth about surrendering. We're going to do a little bit more of a deep dive tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited. That's at 6 p.m. Arizona time. I do that every week. It's called Tablecloth Thursdays. We choose a different inspirational, spiritual, or metaphysical topic, and you guys get to ask general questions. We discuss it. We share experiences. I teach. My gosh, you guys, this is all free. You got to check it out. And also, if there's any topic you really want me to cover, go ahead. Let me know that. Drop it in the comments now. Private message me, however you want to do it. It is there for you. This is my way of being of service, amongst other things. Yes, this is the way I earn a living. So yes, private one-on-one sessions and other things in my events. Yes, but I also do a lot of being of service to support all of you in your daily journey. All right, so thank you, Tony, for that. All right, so I said I'm going to read for Tracy. Here we go. Let me see. Cash App has not shown up. Hold on a second. Opal, sweetheart, it hasn't shown up yet. I'm not sure why. Princess Sofia, something wrong with face. I know. I'm telling you, I'm trying all kinds of different things. I'm seeing some movement, so she's talking about something wrong with Facebook and the numbers. I am starting to get an inkling that more people are on my lives than are showing in the numbers. Starting to really think that. I think that they're whatever it is, their programming is not great, so I agree with you. I think that there are more people here, though, too, that watch and that are here. All right, in the meantime, let's dig in. I'm sorry. Who did I say? I said Tracy. Here we go, Tracy. Opal, I don't know what happened to that payment. If you want to double check on your end, and let's see if we can't get it figured out. All right, darling. Tracy McDonald, here we go, darling. Rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering your life. Are you looking for your blessings, darling? Sometimes, Tracy, I know so much goes on in our life. And we have some of the great stuff and we have some of the not so great stuff. And sometimes our focus sits in the not so great. We get a little stuck in there. And so our energy shifts and we start to spiral a little bit down. I'm not saying you spiraled a lot, but and our mood gets affected. Okay, we have a choice. Yes, there are things in life we have to, work through and deal with that aren't the most positive. However, how much time do we want to spend in that space? Deal with it, take care of it, but then focus on the positive. Take your attention specifically and purposefully and shift it to the positive. Because the more we focus on the positive, the more our energy shifts into the positive, and like attracts like. The more positive we are, the more positive we're going to attract. I hope that made sense, and I hope that helps you. Thank you so very much. Princess Sofia, they used to climb to around 40. To be honest, Princess Sofia, I hit in the 40s a couple times, and it's like the bottom fell out. It's like Facebook doesn't want to, I don't, anyhow, let's not get me started. Tony and I talk about this sometimes. I'm so frustrated sometimes. That's okay. I'm expanding and there are other avenues and other things coming up. Even that group, the Money Manifestation Mastery, you guys go check it out. Tony, drop that link one more time. It's an investment in self. You guys, I know it's $1,000. It's a 10-week program, though. Do not let the $1,000 wig you out. We have payment plans. All right, because I know me too. I'd be like, whoa. But you know what? To invest in yourself, we're going to give you tools over those 10 weeks that are just going to drive so much of your change and your shift and your manifestation. You guys, it makes a world of difference. Invest in yourself. You want these things. Let us show you the way. Go check it out. Go to the link. Talk to me about it. Reach out to me if you have questions. All right, we've got 5 of us in this group that are going to work with you intensively. Let's get you signed up. Invest in yourself. $1,000 may seem like a lot. I know for myself too. But if you take away, it's just that that amount of money, and think about it as investing in your future, because you can take that $1,000, invest in yourself, learn how to manifest, learn how to master it, especially when it comes to the financial, and your $1,000 is going to seem like a penny. I'm telling you guys, do not go, oh, that's not possible. Yes, it is. I'm living proof. People who are working with you are living proof. We are all doing it. All right, so check it out. Tony, could you drop that link? Well, there you go. She did it. All right, here we go, guys. As I'm rounding the corner here, Opal, darling, I'm sorry I am not seeing a payment. I don't know what happened. If we need to, Opal, connect. If we need to, Opal, connect after this live to take care of your reading. We can do that. All right, sweetheart. So just let me know. I don't see it. Yeah, invest. I see Teresa said it, Tashawn. You should do it. You guys, I'm telling you. If somebody said, I'm going to, you give me $1,000 and I'm going to invest it for you and we're going to triple it, even double it, quadruple it, exponentially to the 1,000th if that's even a way of, you drop that $1,000 in a New York minute. I would. So let's do it. Talk to me about it if you need to. All right, so here we go. Veronica, you heard your name, but your phone cut off. Dana, talk to me about it. Dana Marie, reach out to me. Let's get your payment plan options spoken about. Let's get you on board. Absolutely. Reach out to me, okay, darling? We're going to work that out for you. All right, Veronica, here we go. Dana, I'm looking forward to having you in this group. I'm getting chills. Yes, Dana, I'm getting chills. Woo! Need you in there, Dana. All right. So, awesome. All right, you guys, you all have that opportunity. Let's make it happen. Okay. You're welcome, Dana. Yeah, let's talk about it. Okay, Veronica. Honey, I don't know, but we'll go ahead and do a quick reading for you here. And then what I'm going to do now is we're rounding the corner. For all of those that are here right now, and I know I still have a list, I'm going to try and belt out a few more here. For all of you that are here and have shared this live either publicly on your timeline into groups and or tagged your friends in the comments, please type in the comments now, shared. We are putting our list together for the 3-card drawing. We give away a free 3-card drawing to say thank you for sharing me out, getting me out there. The more people, guys. I got to reach the world. And I mean like seriously, internationally. Let's make it happen. Push me out there, guys. All right. And by the way, oops, Tony, I don't think I gave you the direct link. We'll have to do that. I'm going to ask each and every one of you as a favor to me, in a way of giving back to me. Please go to Google, search Elyse Ann Psychic, and please drop a review in there for me. I'll be so grateful. You guys, people are starting to find me on Google. It's so exciting to me. I can't even begin to tell you. It's so exciting. So help me out. Let's help me to reach the people. Let me help everyone. All right, done. In the meantime, all right, let us know. Let us know. Have you shared this? We're going to get the list together. In the meantime, let me throw out a few more. Thank you, Dana. That's so sweet. Thank you, sweetheart. Let's throw out a few more readings here. All right, Tony. All right, sweetheart. I'm not sure what that comment is to me. But I'm sure, like, I missed it somewhere along the way. Tell me again, Tony, if you need me to pay attention to that comment. Tony, by the way, you guys, for those of you who don't know, Tony's my moderator. She's on every Wednesday with me. Sometimes she'll be on with my last minute lives too. She helps me, keeps me on track. So that's who I'm talking to. We have behind the scenes communication going on. That's what helps me read as much and for as many of you as possible. Hey, Rachel, welcome. By the way, darling, I'm so glad you're here. Let me know if you're new to me. I do want to tell you, though, Rachel, sweetheart, today is free one-card general readings, all right? And oh, Angela, sweetheart, all right, next time, sweetie, let me know if you're on a time crunch. I was going to try and fit you in. Can you stick around for a minute? I'll throw out a quick card for you, Angela. Let me know. Rachel, these are general free one-card general readings. If you want a question answered, that must be accompanied by a paid reading. All right, in the meantime, Rachel, you are new. I will do a general reading for you. In the meantime, wait a minute. Tony, did I read for Tracy? No, who was it? I did read for Tracy. Hold on. See, this is what's starting to happen. I'm talking to 3 different people. Okay, I've got Rachel, who's new, and it was, who was that said I heard my name? I'm sorry. Veronica. Okay, Veronica, let me throw out a quick card for you. You guys hang tight. I think I'm going to push past a little bit. I know some of you have just been here. Okay, Angela. Mwah, love you, darling. So sorry I didn't get to you. Hey, Michelle, how are you? Rachel, here we go. No, I said Veronica. Veronica, here we go. So sorry. Veronica, wise leader, you are a beacon for others. Veronica, keep the path. Veronica, keep on the path. You're starting to open up spiritually, and I'm going to tell you, whether you realize it or not, I know you feel fairly fresh on this journey, but you're getting it, and you are leading others. All right, your team wants you to know. Comes with great responsibility, but at the same time, share your love, darling. It's what it's about. You're sharing your heart more and more. You're spreading the love. Awesome, Veronica. That's awesome. Thank you so very much. All right, I got Rachel. Hang tight, guys. Tony. All right, Michelle. Okay, you got the list together. All right. Melissa, I have not gotten that. No, I'm sorry, sweetheart. I'm trying my best, as we know. Try my best to get to as many people as possible. Don't know if I'm going to get to your reading today, Melissa. I'm sorry, darling. But if you shared, let us know that. We're going to put you in the drawing. So Rachel, here we go. View from above. Get the big picture. Rachel, you do a little too much dialing down at times, and that's part of what makes you feel like you're just spinning your wheels and you're just going, and it feels like you're doing a lot but not accomplishing as much as you want. Sweet love, Rachel. So sometimes it's about stepping back and assessing the big picture and deciding what is truly important. I feel like you got a lot on your plate, and Spirit's just asking you to start prioritizing a little bit more. There's a few things I feel that can fall off your list. It's part of why you're so exhausted all the time. Let's start to conserve some more of your energy. Let some things go. All right? You determine which ones, all right? But free up some of your energy for self. And it's also going to allow you to be able to tackle all those other things with more energy and more verb and vibrancy. Interesting words they use. Hope that made sense, darling. All right, Opal. Yeah, darling. Let me see here if it's come through, Opal. Sweetie. I've got Michelle's 3-card guaranteed reading. Let's see, Opal. I'm going to take one more look. You might want to double check what happened there. You said Cash App. I still have not seen anything come through. So what I'm going to say to you is this, Opal. If for some reason there is a delay and I get it later, we will connect. I'll make sure you get your reading. Unfortunately, I'm so sorry, sweetie, I don't see it right now. And so, again, let's see what happens. Let's touch base later, all right? Rachel, you're welcome. All right. Let's see. Oh, Michelle, I've got her 3-card reading here. Let's go ahead and do her guaranteed reading. Then what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to jump into our drawings. You are free. Who our winner is, you must be present. Give me one more second. So sorry. God, my nose is itching. Oh, God, guys, you know how that goes with me. So sorry. Excuse me. That's why I have my hand sanitizer with me at all times here on the table. I never know when Spirit's going to start making my nose itch. I've been doing this for over 20 years professionally. This is what they do, and I don't know why. It makes me laugh. Oh, goodness. All right, so let me see here. Okay, I've got my share list here. Okay, hold on. Okay. Yes, Tony Love, thank you. All right, Tony. Tony. It's the only one I got. It's my Young Living. It's kind of a little joke between Tony and I. Okay, I'll let you guys in before I go into the kind of wrapping all this up. Please hang tight, though, guys. Even if you haven't gotten an individualized reading, you never know when I'm going to throw one in. Even though I'm saying I get to the live, sometimes circumstances are such. I throw a freebie in here and there. Also, I'm going to do the collective reading for all. So please hang tight. All right. It's a long story, but I had a different kind of brand lavender from a while ago, and Tony's been razzing me about it. And the other night, I sent her a picture because I had it on my kitchen counter, and I moved something, and it landed right in the trash. So I told Tony to manifest in her own house and not mine. She manifested me throwing it out. It was a different brand than Young Living. All right, that's done. All right, so here we go. Michelle, here's your 3-card guaranteed reading. Opal, sweetheart, connect with me afterwards. Okay, darling. I'm not sure what else to say, sweetie. I am so very sorry. I'm not seeing a payment. Michelle Bottomley, here we go, darling. Here's your 3-card guaranteed reading. Protected by angels. You are cherished by the angels. Journey by moonlight. Believe in magic. Transformation. A fresh new way of living emerges. Wow. Michelle, have you recognized the changes you have made? Do you recognize? It's almost as if your team wants you to know and recognize how much you have changed in the last 6 months. You know that saying, light and day, like light and day, night and day. Night and day. It's like night and day for you. You have been, I'm going to say, you've been through hell and back. That's what I'm hearing. But that this whole journey has allowed you to kind of, it's almost like I see the shifting, and it's almost like when kind of like when a cog or a piston falls in place in the spot it's meant to be. All right, it kind of drops in there. That's what I kind of see for you in the energy. And you finally believe. Michelle, you're finally believing that you matter. You're finally believing that you're divine. You're finally believing that all that is there for your desires and taking and creating. And you're feeling the love from your team, and you're starting. You haven't quite, the magic piece for you is a little funky and weird because it doesn't quite feel right for you quite yet. But through your new way of living, your transformation, you're going to start experiencing the magic more and more, where it feels like you'll be a firm 100% believer. All right. So I hope that helped you, Michelle, Thank you, thank you. You're starting to see all the changes. Yeah, it's beautiful. I can see it. I can see it. All right. You know what, Mary friend? I told you I was going to pull a card for you, and I never did. So I want to do that for you right now, and then we're going to go into the drawing, guys. All right. Mary friend, here's your card. Impasse. Reflect and redirect your energy. I feel like Spirit's saying stand back, assess, and see what truly warrants your attention and what doesn't. Part of you is so scattered because it feels like as if almost like I want to see you get distracted. So things will come up into your awareness and then you get distracted. Let's start to pull that back because you're starting to feel that you're being stretched out. Why did I do that? I'm like connecting into your feelings. I'm sorry. I was processing. Sometimes I do that with energy. It just helps me. But it feels like we need to pull back a little bit because you are feeling overwhelmed, Mary. So do yourself a favor and do that. When those moments when you do feel overwhelmed also, as you're pulling back and pausing, take a couple deep breaths with the intention of breathing love in and then breathe out, but also just surrounding yourself with positive, good, uplifting energy. All right, I hope that helped you, sweetheart. All right, guys, here we go. Thank you, thank you. We're going to do the winner for the 3-card drawing. Here we go, guys. Let's see, who is our winner? I'm doing this because Jen Acker. Jen Acker, are you here? We must know that you're here. You're the winner. You have about a minute. In the meantime, let's see who else is here that I can pull a quick card for. Jennifer Petrovich. Opal, I never saw the payment, love. I don't know what happened. Let me see. Cash App is not showing it. Let me see what I got here. I'm not seeing it from Cash App. Opal, let's connect afterwards and try and figure this out, all right? And, usually these readings are just during my lives, but I'll definitely go ahead and, we're going to honor it for you, Opal, okay? So let's get it figured out, all right, sweetheart? All right, in the meantime, Jennifer Petrovich, I said that I'm going to do a card for you. All right, Jen has about 20 seconds. Jennifer, here we go. Journey by moonlight, believe in magic. Lay the gauntlet down. Lay it down. All I heard was lay it down. I don't know what they mean. Lay it down. Lay your resistance down, Jennifer. What happens is you put it out there, but then you start traveling down that path and going down in circles. And what if this and what if that? What if I can't this and what if I can't that? Let Spirit help you. Stop putting the roadblocks in and let Spirit decide. Okay? Don't think about the what if this, what if that, oh my gosh, what if... No, just put the energy out and trust they're going to deliver it. Divine timing, divine order. All right. I did not see Jen respond, so here we go. We got a different winner coming in. Let's see, who is our winner? Here we go, here we go. All right. Who is our winner? Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Dan Wesley. Are you still here? I hope. Dan Wesley, you have about a minute to respond. You're welcome, Jennifer. Good, I'm glad. She says brilliant. Thank you. Awesome. Opal, yeah, honey, I'm so sorry. Okay. So, okay, Dan, we're waiting to hear from Dan. Dan. Is Dan here? He was our winner. All right, Dan just answered. Okay, Dan, you are our winner. All right, here we go. Guys, we give you about 30 seconds to a minute to respond. Usually about a minute. And then I have to move on to the next winner. Jen, we'll go ahead and throw out a couple cards, and then we'll go to Dan. And, all right. You're welcome. Jen, let's go ahead and throw out a couple cards. Here we go, Jen. Gates of triumph, success expands in your life. Dan, hang tight. I'm going to get your 3-card winning reading too. Protected by angels, you are cherished by the angels. And this one, you happen to get a 3-card reading, Jen. The third card flipped out, so it's meant to be either way. There you go. Take a risk, venture forward. Okay, Jen, I feel like they're saying don't give up. I feel like you've hit a few roadblocks and you're in a space right now that just seems to be, I'm sorry. Give me a second, Jen. I do apologize. I got to just throw out an apology, guys. It seems like some of the comments are a little bit behind. All right, so Jen, it's there's some frustration going on, and Spirit just really wants to remind you. Get back into your manifestation. Get back out of your way. You're throwing up roadblocks. All right, your team is there for you. I hope that helps you. All right, darling, here we go, Dan. Okay, congratulations, Jen and Dan. Hold on. And by the way, guys, hang tight. I'm going to do a collective reading at the end. Hold on one second. I'm sorry. Hold on one more sec, guys. So sorry. I'm just answering Tony something. Hold on. We're going to do the other readings. Hold on one more second. Okay, sorry about that. All right, Dan, here we go, darling. Everybody hang tight. We're going to do the collective reading at the end. Dan, fellow travelers, support is all around you. Grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. Watching clouds, lie back, rest, and relax. You know, Dan, part of what I started hearing during the live, I flipped my words there for a minute, is you're starting to kind of get it. You're starting to see this. You're starting to understand there's so much more out there, so expansive. The thing is, your spirit team wants to tell you, go easy, because I feel like, Dan, you're the type of person that when you find something new or you get really excited about something, you just jump in, like close eyes and we're going, which is awesome. But let's make sure we're breathing through it. There is a big, expansive journey to walk when it comes to all of this, and we want to make sure that you're not overwhelmed. You're starting to talk to your spirit team here and there. All right. And you're starting again. It keeps saying you're just opening up to this beautiful experience and journey. So just go. Okay. Now I'm going to say this first. Divine timing and go with the flow. So just remember, because I feel like you're the type of person that, you know, when you want it, and I get that. I used to be that way. But the more I've learned about divine timing and that spirit will deliver the most optimal timing and in the most optimal way, I remind myself to sit, you know, to do my part and then give it to spirit and kind of continue to do my part, but also sit back and relax a little bit about it and show gratitude for everything that comes my way, whether I love it or not. All right? Because there's always a reason. So I hope that helped you, Dan. I hope that made sense, and congratulations. All right, guys, here we go. Here is a collective group reading for the few of you who have stayed on. I just love it. All right. You know, Tony, they seem to not understand. Sometimes they never know at the very end. I might throw in a just quickie, quick one-card reading. Kind of makes me laugh. But it's okay. I'm not like laughing at you guys. It's just because, you guys, my heart, I want to share with everyone. So this is part of why I mentioned this. People start to fall off. I get sad in my heart because I'm like, oh, they might miss the reading. You know, that's the only reason why I say it. It's just my heart. It's where it lies. So, okay. Let's go through those 3 cards again. I'm going to do collective reading for all fellow travelers. Support is all around you. Grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. Watching clouds. Lie back, rest, and relax. This journey is not a journey of one only. It is a journey of the collective. It is the journey of the collective. So always remember, guys, that yes, our life, no matter how many people and who we have in our life, is a journey of one, ultimately. It's our journey. But there's a bigger course and a bigger opportunity and a bigger mission. And that is for all of us. You don't have to do what I do professionally. But what you can do is completely be one of love and light to the best of your ability. Now, yeah, mind you, we're all human. We get angry. Okay? But within it all, we can still flow love and light. Okay? So the whole point is, and you think, oh, well, that's for the collective. But remember this, everyone. As we walk that journey to help lift and uplift and ascend, the masses, and to ascend this planet through our space in our corner of the world, it benefits us on so many more levels. Personally, in every little thing that we want to do, but also it is supporting us as a foundation. Because think about it. If we, and this is where we're working towards, if we, I'm going to say when, but I'm going to say if we all lift the vibration on this planet, we all will have our joy expand. So remember, within it all, do not overwhelm yourself with this journey. Allow your spirit team to walk with you and to guide you. And just know, whatever you do in your little part of the world to uplift the energy, to uplift the vibration, and to help humankind and this planet ascend, know that you are doing your best and you are benefiting from it all, along with the collective. So no matter what, guys, keep pushing it out there. Keep shining love and light, even in the darkest of spots. That's where we're needed the most. All right? We're all walking in the journey. Keep doing it. 1 foot at a time. All right? We can't clear and solve all of the world's problems singularly. We can affect our world, but as a collective, we sure have a lot more impact. All right? So keep walking the journey, guys. Keep spreading love and light wherever you go. All right? So very, very important. And so to each and every one of you. Wow, we're rounding almost 2 hours. All right. So thank you, each and every one of you, for being here and supporting me in every way that you do. I hope to see you again next time. Don't forget, tomorrow night, Tablecloth Thursdays, 6 p.m. Arizona time. We are the same as Pacific Standard Time right now, even though Facebook doesn't know how to change us in Arizona between Pacific and Mountain Standard Time. That's a whole nother Facebook glitch. I just live with it. Tomorrow's the truth about surrendering. We're going to get a little bit more, we're going to get a little deeper into that. It's going to be a lot of fun. It is an art. Maybe that's what I could have called it, the art of surrendering. Well, Spirit wanted me to write it differently yesterday, so there you go. Anyhow, to each and every one of you, don't forget, check out my website, check out all the events happening, check out the link for the Money Manifestation Mastery 10-week course, an investment in self. And by the way, if you do sign up, now you're going to get an additional 3 weeks, because we are doing coaching for 3 weeks up until our October 13th launch date. We're collecting in the classroom, and you're going to get a kickstart to all of it. Okay? if you need to talk payment plan, please reach out to me. Just remember, it is an investment in self, and that investment will grow 1,000-fold and then some. All right? So talk to me if you have any questions, concerned about the investment, whatever it is. We'll work it out. All right? I want you to benefit. Okay? It can be done. It works. I'm living it. The other 4 experts that are going to be part of this journey for you are living it. All right? I'm right there with you guys. All right. So to each and every one of you, thank you so very, very, very much for being here and all the ways that you support me. Don't forget, invite your friends to my page too. Make sure, even though if you've been with me a long time, make sure you're following and liking my page. Facebook shows some of you are, some of you aren't. That's why I know my numbers are even higher. Tony shows she's liking and following my page, and yet Facebook shows she isn't. So go figure them out. I can't. Anyhow, guys, have a great rest of your afternoon, evening, or morning, depending upon where you are in the world. I am sending you so much love, so many blessings, so much gratitude. Thank you. Thank you. I hope to see you along the journey. Reach out to me for anything. You got questions about my sessions? Whatever it is, guys, I'm here to help you grow and expand and make your life what you want it to be. Woo! Invaluable, guys. Priceless. All right. Thank you so, so very much for being here. I love each and every one of you. Be well until I see you again, guys. Bye. Take care.